Good evening, everyone. Right, okay, we're going to get warmed up first, and then I'll talk you through what we're going to do. I just want to leave you in a little bit more suspense about what we're actually up to. If you've got a smartwatch, I'm going to go cross-training because it's the most sickening one on there, I reckon. And it kind of justifies how sickening this is going to be. But we all need to burn off the weekend beer, don't we? It's not just me, is it? I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so first of all, just to start off, we're going to do 10 squats in your own time. Have a little bounce at the bottom, open up them hips as well. Good. Once you've done them 10 squats, you're going to do 9 star jumps. After that, yeah, all of you savvy sausages have guessed what is coming up. Good. Once you've done your 9 star jumps, okay, you're going to do 8 squats again. And so on and so on. So you're going to do 7, I've lost it now already, 7 star jumps, 6 squats, and all the way down until you run out of stuff to do. In which case you stand there, look pretty, and then, oh no, you're done. And then I'll break the news what we're doing. I've lost count now. You can't talk and count at the same time. Although don't try though. Good. If you haven't got some music at the ready, by the way, it might help you out for this session. So definitely get the speakers on. Maria, just put that, just get your surround sound speakers on and get that hip hop music on. Good. Good. Once you're done, just stand there, look pretty for us. I say, keep it going. Excellent. Right. So we have got, let me count how many exercises we've got. 1, 2. We've got 7 exercises. That is all. And we do each exercise once. Now, obviously, some of you, what? A couple of head turns there. I reckon Bix has just said to Kieran it's going to be really long rounds. She's guessed it. Right, okay, so this is what we're doing. So we're basically doing each exercise for 3 minutes. Okay, then we get 1 minute's rest, and then we move on to the next exercise. Okay, so you're a decent amount of rest in between each one. The reason being, okay, this is obviously one exercise. They're all intense exercises as well, but you have to pace yourself. Obviously, it's the best effort. You try as hard as you want to try. Okay, it is full body. You're going to get hopefully a little bit of everything out of this. Okay, so the first one we get, obviously, we start with legs. Obviously, we've got 1.5 rep squats with our weights. So you have your weights on your shoulders, hold it like a goblet. It's totally up to you. I've got 85 kilo dumbbells. That's I'll tell you made that up because they're not. I've only got 8. Okay, but hopefully you've got nice heavy dumbbells. This will make it well interesting. Kieran, look forward to seeing when you're at in 3 rounds time with your 15s. Okay, so we've got 1.5 rep squats. Remember, we're coming all the way down, drive up, we pause, then go back down and back up. Okay, so you're pausing at each change of direction. Okay, just to make sure we've got some emphasis on the legs. This is 3 minutes. This is why I've said find some music, and then I will be talking for it, obviously, annoyingly enough, but I have to. I'm a coach. Okay, but find some music, pace yourself, find your own rhythm. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing, and we'll get there in 7 rounds time. Okay, so 1.5 rep squats then. I've lost the stopwatch. I'll use my phone, it's all right. It's upstairs, I think. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So 1.5 rep squats. So remember, we pause at the bottom, we pause when we're halfway up, pause at the bottom again. Good. If you want a little bit more in your quads, don't straighten out them legs when you get to the top of that squat. So just have a little soft bend in the legs. If you don't straighten them out, you're holding yourself up on your quads. I mean, not that, I don't know, 3 minutes is a long old time, but I panicked then. I thought I hadn't started my watch, but I have. It's right. We're 30 seconds in. Good. Keep that going. So looking to get arse to grass on the reps, remember, and that back's nice and straight. You find yourself hunching over, focus on a point in front of you. There, guys, looking good, nice. We're approaching the first minute. Hopefully this is a nice little introduction to the legs. The first 3 are legs. Dominantly leg based. But don't panic. Don't panic. It's not as bad as it is, as bad as it seems, but I've got to sell it. I don't want anyone having Wi-Fi issues halfway. Good work. So we are halfway through block 1. Don't forget that about them pauses as well. Just makes it a little bit harder. Nice, good work. Keep going, keep going. That is us into the last minute of these. Good work. Try and sink the hips a little lower. Now, when I say lower, it doesn't mean lean over more. It means getting the hips lower. Good work. 40 seconds remaining. Then we get a whole minute's rest. And it's in the rest that I demonstrate the next exercise. So I should have sent these out, and so you could have all demonstrated one each. That might be one for the future, who knows. 20 seconds. Keep going. It's warm in here all of a sudden. My quads feel warm. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. So we've got a minute's rest now. The good news is the next one's pretty straightforward. It's just reverse lunges with our weight. That is it. So I'm glad I didn't have to demonstrate that, because you'll know what reverse lunges. So just reverse lunges. So you got 40 seconds to try and find some heavier weights if you want it. Get yourself a drink. I mean, half of you have stood there ready. I mean, I'm gassing out my backside already. Doesn't look very good. Okay, 20 seconds. How are we? Everyone all right? Good. I don't know, is anyone else's legs starting to fire up a little bit? I mean, no, mine aren't either. Mine aren't either. No, we're cool. It's not just me. Okay, we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges. Off we go. Good. So whilst you're doing these reverse lunges, okay, if you lean forward, you just engage that glute of that front leg. But also, the wider your stance is, the more hamstring work you're going to get. The narrower, the closer your feet are together, the more quad you're going to target. So have a little play around with your stance and whatever's more comfortable for you. So if you want to target a specific area of your leg, this one's quite flexible. This is good. And get that really as close to the ground as you can. That's it. And obviously when we're stepping back, your feet stay hip distance apart in width. Okay, so don't worry about getting one in front of the other, because you'll topple over and that'll be it. That'll be the end of you. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. That's the first minute gone. Keep it going. Looking strong. If you want to, you can place that knee on the floor. You have to reset at the bottom. And make sure that drive is coming straight for that front leg. All for that front leg. That back leg is like a little bit of support. 20 seconds, and then we've got 1 minute left. Keep going. Good work, guys, nice. There you go, that's the last minute then of these. And we never have to come back to these. There's no weird finisher. Once these 7 rounds are done, they're done. So you're welcome. "40 seconds. 40 seconds left. "30. 20. We're getting there. 15 seconds. And then I'll demonstrate the next one. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Okay, whilst you get a drink, let's have a look at me. Unfortunately for you guys, look at me. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a lateral lunge. Okay, so we're stepping down to the side with that weight in one arm. And when we stand up, okay, can't see. When we stand up, okay, we're going to do a single clean and press. Clean, shoulder press. So on that clean, you're keeping the weight as close to your body as you can, and you're going to get underneath it into a shoulder press. So you're going to lateral lunge, come up, clean, press. You're going to do 5 each side before you change sides. Does that make sense? Happy days, good. 15 seconds. How's everyone's legs? I mean, any kind of indication how your legs are would be great, but thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Maria. There we go. Okay, we're going 5, 2, 1, off we go. So keep them hips facing forward on that lateral lunge. Get the weight nice and close to your body on that clean as well. Good. Just let that weight dangle when you're in that lateral lunge. It's nearly on the floor. Good. Slow it down if you have to. Once you've done 5 one side, change sides. Do not take out any living room lampshades because your missus will kill you. I nearly just found out. Keep going. Good. Keep facing forward on that lateral lunge as well. Just forces you to keep your shoulders up. You don't hunch it. There we go. First minute down already. This is good. And when we finish, by the way, you're going to finish off that set for that side. So we're not finishing on 2 reps on one side. We'll finish our sets. Good. Well done. That is the halfway point there. So hopefully on the lateral lunge, you should be getting it on the inside of that straight leg as well as that bent leg. Like a little stretch. Just a little bit of demand on the groin area. Good. Last minute. And keep that press as close to your body as you can. Sorry, that clean. Close to your body as you can. Looking good, guys. Well done. Look at us. Look, we all look like athletes because we are athletes. Keep it going. Okay, well into the last 30 now. Nicely done. Last 15. If you've started a new set, you're going to finish off that new set as well. 3, 2, 1. Good. Finish off that set. Otherwise, get yourself a drink. This is where we see who's really timed it well. Good. Okay. Don't worry, I'll pause the time. Your minute will start from when you all finish. Don't panic. No one's missing out on rest. But how those that are done, how are we? A little more to think about on that one, yeah? Good. This is another bit of a combination. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to have your weights with you. So I'm just going to get my 85 kilo dumbbells. Okay, they're going to be by your side. You're going to come down into a walkout, to a press up. Okay, then when you come back up, when you're there, you're going to get hold of them weights and you're going to clean and press them again. So again, a bit more shoulder work. Then place them down into your press up out, come back, clean and press with them weights. Does that one make sense? I know you can't really see me because our house is only a little front room. Okay, you still got 30 seconds left. So you can put them weights down, panic, go Tesco, go put the kettle on, whatever it is you need to do. Okay, how is everyone off of that one though? Starting to get a little bit more sweaty. Oh, so the fire emoji's coming out then, is it? Oh, okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So walk out, press up, come back, clean and press it. Do the press up on your knees if you have to, that's absolutely fine. Good. Nice. Wicked. There you go, place them straight down. Spot on. Make sure as well them hands are underneath the chest and not underneath the shoulders. Good, spot on. Keep going, guys. It's good. Make sure as well, when we're doing that clean and press, we're not arching back. Okay, if you need to, put one leg in front of the other. That'll stop you leaning back. We don't really want to be leaning back when your weight's up in the air. Good, so we come up to our first minute then. Nicely done. No, I do not want to update Windows, not at this time, thanks. Great job, and keep going, keep going. Halfway. We are halfway. Oh, hopefully chest and shoulders, probably more so the shoulders are starting to get it. Keep persevering, keep going. Last minute now. Keep going. Good work, guys. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Last 30 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. This here is a bit of a circuit breaker now. because we have got another shoulder round to do. But before that, we're doing static lunges. 10 each side, and we're alternating sides. So just like on the reverse lunge, you're going to do 10 each side. And when we come up, we're not going to straighten out that front leg. So we're not coming up to there. We're going to drop there. So my legs nice and bent at the top, only ever so slightly. So that's a straight leg. It's not a straight leg. That's our finish position. Okay, we're going to do 10 each side. Can't breathe. 10 each side. Then obviously keep changing sides. And again, we'll finish off our set before the end. You still got 20 seconds. Enough time to get a drink. But again, the post-round check. How is everyone? We good? Good. Everyone feeling buff? Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're static lunging. Pick a side. Remember at the top, we're not straightening out that front leg. So just before it goes straight. Good. And just let your knee just go beyond your toes. Just go beyond your toes as well. Just to emphasize that quad. Excellent. Once you've done your 10, change legs. Good work, guys. The weights get too much for you, get rid of them. Don't drop them, don't throw them, place them down gently with the legs, not bending the back, for health and safety reasons. Obviously, your feet are still going to be hip distance apart. Don't try and stack them in front of one into the other. Ooh. That's the first minute. This is, however, the last leg one. You'll be pleased to know. Good. The next one is going to be horrible on the shoulders, but it's okay. Everyone loves a couple of filed shoulders. Good. That is halfway through these very long 3 minutes. I'm anticipating some more fire emojis. I've lost count. I don't know how many reps I'm on. Just bear with it. Good. So remember, not straightening out that front leg if you can, only if you can. If you need to, come out, shake off, go again. Hopefully everyone's in hell in the nicest possible way, I mean. Good work, nice, keep that going, well done. "30 seconds left, 30 seconds. Ooh. Just under 6 weeks, so we're back in the tents, guys, and we're going to get you all ready for it. "10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Finish off that set. We timed it really well. You can go and get a drink. I haven't. Everyone else has but me. Keep going, Jay. Yeah, don't worry, guys. That's cool. There we go. All right, what are we saying after that then? There we go. That's what we want. Some more fire, don't we? Got to demonstrate this next lot. Can someone just read my mind and just demonstrate what we're up to? Okay, I'll show you. So again, so you've got 2 exercises in this. You've got 10 reps of each. The first one, are dumbbell swings. So imagine kettlebell swing, but with dumbbells. So you're coming through the legs, up, and can't see that, but up and above your head. Okay. The important thing about your dumbbell swings it's a hip hinge movement. So don't squat it. Okay, soft bending legs. is a hip hinge movement. It's a bit like a deadlift. But what you can do, I'm knackered. I'm blowing out here. Bear with it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're driving the hips forward and the dumbbells are coming up above the head. Oh my goodness.
Can I jump in and just warn Alice to be careful because I think she's using wine bottles?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Alice, don't launch the wine bottles around, please.
Sorry, bye.
We've run over the minute, but because I'm gassing too much. The next exercise, oh my goodness. We're side raising. That's all I'm not going to demonstrate. We're just side raising. So dumbbell swings, so remember, it is very important, okay? We're hip hinging, okay? So you're driving, squeezing the glutes with the weights above our head. Then 10 side raises, go between them both. 3, 2, 1, off we go. I'm going to get a quick drink. Nice, that's good. So arms nice and straight above your head, all right? Good. Kieran, don't release that dumbbell into the piano. Paul, don't sling that weight across the room and knock someone out, knock out one of your kids, you don't need it. That's good, guys, well done. I've been monitoring everyone, that's just me getting a breather. I'll admit it, I don't mind. Good, so we're 30 seconds in. Keep going. Squeeze them glutes to the top. Nice. Once you've done 10 of them, 10 side raises. Keep going. Think about that breathing as well. As you swing that weight up is when you want to be breathing out. Good work. On the side raises, okay, you've got 2 options. You can come out straight arms, okay, or you can adopt a hammer curl and drive them elbows up, depending on what weights you've got. Totally up to you. Good. Keep going, guys. We're nailing this. We've got one more exercise after this, and that's it. Oh, and it's not so bad to demonstrate either. We are halfway through. Get a breather whenever you need it. This is good. Oh my goodness. Is it Friday yet? Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're nearing the end. We're all in this together. Good. Last minute. Nice explosive power on them swings. Use that exhale as like a bit of power. Stronger you exhale, typically the more power you're going to generate on that swing. Obviously, if you've got some beans, you might not need it, but some of you are swinging 15s. Good work. 20 seconds left. Oh. Keep that going, well done. 10 seconds. And then what's next? Okay, 3, 2, 1, finish off that set, finish off that set. As soon as you finish your 10, finish it. Good. Don't panic, the minute will start when everyone's done. Good work. Very nice. Well done. How is everyone, first of all, before I demonstrate? Is anyone else gassing out as much as I am? You can see me glistening. That's sparkles. That isn't sweat, that is sparkles. Okay, so I'll show you what's coming next. So we've got a grocery pickup bicep curl. I'll show you. So most of us have deadlifted before. So the weights are going to be on the floor. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to deadlift, you're going to pick them up. That's your grocery pickup. And then straight up into a bicep curl. The grocery pickup, get as close to the floor as you can without bending your back. Okay, so if you, for example, I'm going to come halfway down my shins. Okay, then drive up bicep curl. If you can get all the way to the floor and maintain a straight back, do it. Okay, but only come as far as you can, maintain that straight back. I don't see anyone arching because we'll get back problems and so on and so on. Okay, that's what we're doing next. We still got 30 seconds, so don't panic. Get a drink. And this is the last time, last 3 minutes worth of work, and then we're stretching. And then you're free to enjoy your Monday evening, and then you can all wake up in time for Big to 7:30 tomorrow morning, which I've actually done a really dirty full body session. I don't know. That's a lie, I totally made up. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, so make sure the back's nice and straight. If you need to, turn sideways onto the camera. So not like a straight leg deadlift. Okay, we're not looking to feed in our hamstrings so much. We're dropping them hips. A bit like a squat, but your arms are dangling towards the floor. So we're dropping them hips on that movement. So we're not keeping our hips up. Good, that's it. Come up and re-squeeze into our bicep curls right at the top. Good, so dropping them hips. Don't think about leaning over so much, think about dropping them hips. Good. You see my legs, they come almost down to 90 degrees. And when I drop them hips, I'm not doing a straight leg deadlift. Good, keep going, well done. You do any variation of bicep curl you want. Hammer curl, bicep curl, bit of both. I'm doing a bit of both. Good. Looking strong, guys. Keep going. Well done. You can as well. Try and stop everything dead before you do your bicep curl. And remember on that bicep curl, we don't want the elbows traveling forwards. The upper part of the arms stay parallel with the rest of our body. We are halfway. Keep going. Good. These 8 kilo dumbbells are getting heavier and heavier. I mean, these 85 kilo dumbbells are getting heavier and heavier. Keep going. Coming into our last minute now. Well done. Everyone's got that down to a T. That's good. So I'm actually training you to hold 10 shopping bags in each arm. And you're going to curl it as you walk out of Aldi. Or if you shop in Sainsbury's or Waitrose, it probably won't be that impressive because you might have your own driver. Keep going. 40 seconds. Keep going. But us Aldi folk, we're going to be well impressed. 30 seconds. Keep going. 20 seconds remaining. I'm sweating buckets. It's probably from talking so much. The more BS you chat, the more we sweat I've heard. I don't know, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chill out, relax. I'll give you a minute now to slow your breathing down. Just collapse on the floor, watch TV, whatever you got to do. How is everyone after that? That's pretty. Yeah, Alice, you all right? Oh, look at that grin on her face. Look, you love it. Oh, good. Okay, so 30 seconds and then we'll start our stretching. Okay, so grab yourselves a drink if you haven't done so already. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. There is science behind it, by the way, breathing in through your nose. I won't explain it today, but I might go on for the future. There is science behind it. Whoa. Okay. Up on your feet then when you're ready. I'm going to do my favourite stretch of all first. Okay, legs nice and wide apart. Folded the hips, soft bending the legs. Just going to let them hands drop. Okay, after them deadlifts, there'll be a nice My phone started playing music. My phone started just keep in that stretch and turn my music off. Good. Just let them arms down. If you can touch the floor, okay, just fold them arms. Just let them dangle. You should be feeling up the back of the legs and into the lower back, especially after one deadlifts as well. Good. So you should have slowed your breathing down quite nicely by now. Okay, this is where Carla's showing me up. She's currently got her elbows on the floor. I'm not even winding you up. I wish I could actually turn that around and show you, but some of you lot are just mental. Okay, slowly come out of that without cramping up, says me. Okay, nice wide stance still. We're just going to drop into it. Okay, keep our hips driven forward a little bit, so we should be feeling it on the inside of the leg. So bend one leg, keep the other leg nice and straight. Again, up in the groin. I'm literally dripping sweat all over the carpet. It's pretty disgusting. I thought I'd show you how much I've worked hard today. That's a lie. I've just chatted a lot of BS and exhausted myself out. Change sides. Without cramping up inside your glute. Whoa. Okay, come out of that. We're going to do the quads next. So grab top part of your shoelace or your slipper or your flip-flop. Flip-flop. Keep the knees as close together as you can. Hold on something if you need to. Pull back on that foot and drive the hips forward as well. That's it. Leslie, that is some wicked hopping you got going on there. I love that. We'll call that the Leslie. We're going to spend 50 seconds doing a Leslie where we hop around on one foot. Okay, release there, change legs. Okay, good. All right, relax there. Nice, slow windmills with the arms. You can see I'm going to stand back in the front door. Nice big windmills with the arms. If you're a lifter, if you're a weightlifter, shoulders might sound like cement mixers. I mean, we're all weightlifters, really, aren't we? So if you're an athlete, your shoulders might sound like cement mixers. Don't worry about it. Arm parcel. Change direction. Good. Bring them across the body and send them backwards. And give yourselves a round of applause. There you go. Hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed me chatting some non-stop BS the whole way through that as well. Just keep your minds off the pain. And you can unmute yourselves and let us know what we're saying.
That was brilliant.
That's really good.
You all enjoy that, yeah? Something a little bit different today.
Have a nice
so
day. Thanks, Jay.
You're more than welcome. See you later,
Thank
guys.
you.
Have a wonderful evening. See you later.